Hey there guys, it's Kim George here from Your Chic Geek, and I want to welcome you to a brand spanking new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about just some of the business plans that I have for 2023. Basically putting out there the intentions behind things and just some of the things that I'm planning to do for the passive income side of things. And yeah, I just wanted to take you along this journey. And also just I actually got this idea from Nuria over at the Home Boss. Hey Nuria, she's one of my faves. If you guys aren't following her, definitely go check her out. She has some really great information and on her channel. And so anyways, I saw a video that she did and I said, you know what, I should probably do something too. And I had been meaning to do this honestly last year, but I just didn't get around to it. It was just way too much going on. So I figured, you know what, now is the right time to just go ahead and do this. I'm just going to get into what my passive income biz plans are for 2023. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If I haven't said it already, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and get off into the list of things that I am being intentional about this year, and hopefully I'm putting it out there, speaking it, that everything is going to go well with this. All right, so coming in at number one is definitely publishing more medium content books to Amazon KDP. Now, you guys know, and I've done several videos where I've kind of talked about this, where, you know, I've been doing Amazon KDP for a little bit now. I think I started in March of 2021 with low content books. And while low content books are great, I just kind of have felt the need to really expand and get more into doing medium content books. And this can include things like coloring books. This can be activity books. And for me, picture books, children's picture books. Now, I have taken a course, and I'm actually going to do a video to kind of show you guys one of the picture books, children's picture books that I've put out. I actually did it in Canva. I had a lot of fun with it, and I just absolutely love the process behind it. So I'm actually going to be getting more into the medium content and more of the children's picture book niches, because it's not as easy to make, right? You know, versus creating like a low content book, like a composition notebook or something like that. All right, so number two is going to be scaling as much as I can with ads. So I know my girl Jenny over at Jenny Hansen Lane is crushing it. She is totally killing it. Now I have to give my coin up a little bit more to where Jenny is, but she's doing a fantastic job with crushing it on ads. So you guys head over to check her out. She's really great. So I'm planning to definitely scale where I can with advertisements. And this is basically to books that have already been proven to sell. All right. So number three is going to be going wide, especially with my children's books. So for those of you that are not familiar with what going wide is, this is basically where you actually go and you buy ISBN numbers, and you actually are head over to a website like Draft to Digital or one of those kind of sites, and you can actually publish your books to a wider audience, meaning, you know, bookstores like, Barnes and Nobles and so on and so forth. So I figured that, you know what, this will be a good opportunity to do that. I'm going to just make the investment at some point into getting ISBNs and going wide and really trying to get my books out there into the hands of as many people as possible. Number four, is this number four? Yes, it's number four, is going to be adding at least 150 products to my Etsy shop. Oh my gosh, I know this is this is going to be something, but I'm in it to win it. I, again, had talked about this a little bit. I do have an Etsy shop. It's kind of been another project that I kicked off actually last year. And it's kind of funny, when I kicked off in the store, it immediately I started making sales. I'm like, whoa, okay, so this is something. So I'm really going to be hammering down with the Etsy shop, building it up, adding more products, because there's just not enough products in my store. And I know, that I have to really get some more things added out there. So I'm pretty excited about that. And so just excited to see how that's going to go. But yeah, super excited for Etsy, and we'll see how that works out. All right, so coming up next is going to be continuing to build out the author website for my most popular brand and the email list that is attached to that. So You guys probably have heard people talk about branding, right? Especially when it comes to your books. This is one of the things that I feel is super duper duper important, and I don't think that it's talked a lot about. But I know that when you're first starting with low content publishing with KDP and things, it's cool to get out there and just kind of throw a lot of books out there to find what works and things like that. But what I found best that has worked has really been centered around building a brand. So what is a brand? It's basically a product line. It's a line of books that are linked to a specific pen name that people can kind of become familiar with. And they're like, hey, I know this brand and I'm familiar with this brand and I love the way their products are and blah, blah, blah. So I am really focusing really hard on that this year. So one of my brands is doing pretty good. And so I've decided to really branch out into building up an author website for the brand. And I've also started an email list as well. So I really want to get more into converting that email list, actually growing the email list, growing the website, getting more people to the website, also, doing more social media, things like that for this specific brand. And I'm pretty excited about that. All right, so coming up next is getting more consistent with YouTube. I have fallen off the YouTube train. I'm sorry, I know. But again, life happens and it was just a lot kind of going on. But hopefully this year, my goal is to have at least one video out per week. I have to hold myself accountable to this. I have to do it. I have to do it. So definitely want to get more consistent with YouTube. I love YouTube. I think it's a fantastic place to, to get to know some of you folks. I've really gotten, made so many, there's friends and people come by the channel and, people are emailing me and just telling me, hey, this video really helped me. Or I had someone leave it was just an amazing review stating how they had watched the video that I did with a lottery campaign, and I'll put a link to it there. But they watched the video and they didn't know anything about it, and that they went and they ran it and they were able to sell like almost $400 worth of books using that specific strategy. And that just blew me away. So YouTube for me has been phenomenal. It's a phenomenal way, like I said, to get to know folks. It's a phenomenal way to put out information. What really gets me is hearing from you guys how any information that I've put out has helped you guys in some kind of way, like seriously. All right. And then last but not least is actually going to be working on a new course that is centered around building a brand, aka product line, on Amazon KDP. Here again, as I stated initially, I don't think this is something that's talked about quite a bit. And so I wanted to put out a course that actually walks you guys step by step through how to do this. This is everything from, the research part of things, how I go about doing my research, how I go about, finding my niches, how to go about building your brand, how to go about, creating a logo for your brand, your author page, all this good stuff. So I'm really excited about this, and I should have some more information out about the course here probably in the next couple of weeks. And so pretty excited about it. And hopefully it'll be something that you guys can take if you're interested, to help you guys with understanding why branding is so important versus just kind of haphazardly throwing, books, all kind of books out there. Right. So I'm super excited about that. And that pretty much wraps up this video. So I didn't want to take that much time with this, but I'm just looking forward to, just really trying to work hard to crush it this year in 2023. As I stated in a previous video, let's make 2023 our best year. If you guys have any questions for me or anything, please drop them below. And then also, I'd love to know in the comments below, what are you guys planning to do to make 2023 your absolute best? Like, what are you working on? I'd love to know, what are your plans? Are you new to KDP? Are you going to be working on scaling your KDP business? Or are you working on any other kind of businesses? I'd love to know. So please comment below. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Let's share, do a, idea exchange. It's all kinds of stuff. I'd love for you guys to comment below. All right. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.